What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome to Locked in Philippines. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and what made me choose to come to the Philippines. So, my name is Sean. I am a military veteran. I served almost 5 years in the Marines. I'm originally from New York, but lived all over the States, basically. I left loved ones, family, friends, and even kids to come to this place. And the reason why I came to this place is the simple fact of finding peace, finding myself, and trying to be grounded within myself. For years, I've always been in love with the Asian culture. When I was little, I watched Bruce Lee movies, Into the Dragon, anything that was karate, kung fu, even anime, still to this day, and I love anime. So Asia has always been a deep place in my heart. And I've probably been like maybe 10 years ago when I really started to be in depth with understanding the culture, the ethics, and just the people of the Philippines. And that's what made me choose this place. So how did I get here? Let's talk about how I get here. Life has been a struggle. Even in the military, life has always been a struggle. Trying to adjust to being a black man, trying to adjust to being in the military, trying to adjust to just, not showing no pain, no weakness. And I loved it. The military was everything. It taught me how to be a man. It taught me how to, be disciplined. And every day, 365, 24/7, it was bred into me of trying to be the best that I can be and do the best that I can do. I deployed twice to Afghanistan. And I see some things, and there's people who have seen worse than me, and I wish them nothing but the best, because if you ever have to go to war, it's not something that you can recover from so quickly. But going into that topic, I've been to two wars in Afghanistan, and life just looked so different. And once I got out, it was hard to adjust to family, especially when I really didn't have a connection with them. It was hard to adjust to friends, to work, to doing regular civilian lifestyle things. And boy, it was a struggle. I'm talking about working at a job for like 3 months and then, having to quit because my mental couldn't handle it, or trying to do school and my mental couldn't handle it, trying to be in relationships and my mental couldn't handle it, trying to be a father and my mental couldn't handle it. It was a lot of pressure on me mentally, where throughout my life I even thought about committing suicide and even tried it, because I was in a real dark place. But I understood that even without getting the opportunity to, be comfortable in life, or be a father, or, have family that I could depend on, or just be a part of, something told me to live, and I wanted to live. And with that mindset, the biggest thing was trying to find what peace means to me. And I struggled, and I struggled, and I struggled, and I put myself in situations because I thought that it would benefit me. I thought it would make me better. I thought it would get me back on track, and it never did. So after trying everything that I thought I could possibly do, I told myself, you have to be selfish, because being selfish is the only opportunity that you get to find your peace. And I'm not gonna lie. I've been out here for a month, and peace comes easy. Of course, not everybody can do this. I do have the benefit because, I am a military veteran, so I do get that benefit of not having to worry about work and not having to stress about, you know, bills and things of that nature to that degree. Out here, it is easier to live. And yes, I am taking that opportunity to find myself. I love nature. If it's trees, water, beaches, lakes, like anything that can get my mind into a mental peace, that's what I go for, and I find that here. And the reason why I'm doing this page is because a lot of people, even my military veteran, it's so hard to get an opportunity to find peace. So my goal is to show you peace. My goal is to go to places that you have never seen actually in person. This beautiful nature back here, for instance, this is peaceful. This is common. Like, we deal with so much like negativity in the world. And if you come from America, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, it's the country that has the most opportunities and everything, but it's also the country that holds us back. You know, inflation goes up, pay rate don't go up. Trying to, walk the streets without getting shot. You got bear and liquor on every corner. It's like things like that you want to try to progress from, but it's always something that's pulling you back, or something that's always there to hold you down. So I left that and I came out here. Now, I'm not saying that the Philippines is perfect, but what I've seen so far is that in the Philippines, they go through struggles worse than we do. And how they handle it, their diversity to the struggle, it's a beautiful thing. They value family. They value, working hard. They value trying to, be a better person. So that is so welcoming, and I like that a lot because you don't get it from where I'm from. So I decided to jump ship and come here. Now, duly noted, I do love my family. Before I left here, I started building strong bonds with my family, and we became closer. And it came to a point where they knew that I was at a point where I needed to find my own peace. I felt like I was leeching onto their peace, or putting myself in their family, just so I felt like I wasn't alone. And I felt like, that wasn't the answer to finding peace. So I'm here and I love it. I find my peace doing things that I want to do, being in tune with just being alone, or being in tune and being in a whole different place and experiencing, a new world. So if you are going through any type of negativity, if you are going through struggles, if you're going through the thoughts of, I don't know how I'm going to do this, can I make it to the end of the month? I want you to watch my videos. I want you to follow me on this journey. And remember that finding your peace is the most important thing, because if you're not at peace with yourself, you cannot help anybody. You cannot progress on anything. So you have to find peace within yourself. And once you find that, it could be anything. Like me, when I was in the States, bowling was my peace. Like, I'll go bowling by myself sometimes. Bowling was my peace. I want you to find something that you can do that makes you forget about your struggles, forget about what the real world is, and find that peace, and try to implement it in your daily routine. So when you get to that point where you feel stressed, you have a detox, a relaxation that you can go to and get you back on the right track. Peace, mental peace is very important. And I speak on this with strong emphasis, because there are a lot of people who silently go through a mental breakdown and commit suicide. And the bad thing is we don't even know how to read the signs, or we don't know how to communicate to people to let them know that we are going through stuff. So pay attention to your loved ones. Pay attention to your friends. Read the signs. Don't be afraid to speak up. It took me a long time to speak up because I felt like people was going to judge and, look at me differently. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone that you feel like has that importance in your life. Stay strong. Stay blessed. Stay around people who understands what you go through, and have your best interests at heart. These things are important to trying to stay stress-free, to work on your mental, to be at peace. Thank you so much. You are now locked in Philippines. This is my first video, and there's going to be plenty more. We're going to be traveling to different islands, looking at the culture, looking at the historical events, and this is my version of my piece. So if it helps you, please, by all means, watch, join, subscribe. If you have any questions, tag me in something and I will get back to you. If you want to learn how to come out here and learn the ins and outs, and even just think about visiting the Philippines, let me know. Talk to me. I have people here that can help you. It's a weekend, 2 weeks. Let me know and I'll help you. If any military veteran that's out there who is going through a mental breakdown and feel like they don't have an outlet, please reach out to me, because I've been there before. It's not a safe place, and if you feel like you can't talk to nobody, reach out to me. Thank you so much. Until next time. So now you know a little bit about me. If you are willing to go on this journey, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.